I'm gonna give you all an apartment tour soon. Oh my god, there's a man dangling outside of my window. Hello, sir. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This might be a hot take, but honestly, I think that everybody should work a job. Like, you're not getting paid very much. You kind of have to do grunt work. Like, it's just not the best job. Sometimes they don't even have anything to do with your career. I think it's just a good thing to be a well-rounded person. I'm saying this because I just think of, like, all my friends and, like, even me who've worked, like, various jobs. Like, waitresses, just, like, odd jobs here and there just to, like, make things work. But, like, they definitely teach you some kind of lesson that you can't necessarily learn from a textbook sometimes, especially when you're working for not very much and you feel like you're doing too much for that, but you're still gonna do it anyways. It definitely teaches you like a little bit of humility, humbleness. My kids are definitely getting a job. Like, even if I had the money for them to be able to go straight into just college and just never have to work, no. Kind of like what my parents did with me, honestly. Like, yeah, if they really wanted to, they could probably pay for everything. But honestly, part of me doesn't want them, actually all of me doesn't want them to do that. Partially because I feel like I would owe them, but partially because, like, it feels wrong. Like, you're on your way to becoming an adult. You should try to, like, act like it, try to pitch in on your own. This is your own future that you're investing in as well. I definitely think that working, if you can, definitely is, even if it's just like a little bit, so you can, like, help out. It just shows that you're also investing into your future, if that makes any sense.
I can't play the actual sound because it'll get copyrighted, but this is Friends Potluck.
Bye, room.
Yeah. Oh my god, are these the laundry cups? Alright, all done.
Bye, room. We officially moved out last night. Like, it took us a while, honestly. It took us like 4 hours to pack everything up and move it. Like, we hadn't packed anything. Okay, well, there's not much of a difference, but I fucking clean this shit and I'm fucking sweating because it's 75 degrees in here. But yeah.
Love seat.
Wait, is
table.
that?
We get a TV this year.
Yeah, that's why I was like, is that yours? I was like, am I swaying? Oh. Yeah! Dude, this is huge.
It's bigger, I think.
Bigger than my room.
It's bigger than your room, yeah, but.
Mama.
I'll get it.
It's okay, Harry can try.
Okay.
$30 worth of Caterpillar rolls crazy.
I'm always making promises about what I'm gonna do. And for some reason, to me, it's okay to break those promises when they're only to myself, because I don't really like promising people things if I can't deliver. It's not so much of a promise as it is like me saying this in hopes that I'll be able to look back on it and be like, wow, I actually did accomplish that. Or just seeing if it even like pans out, you know, when you look back on things that your past self said, you're like, yeah, fucking right. Like, it didn't happen. For this fall, I think 2 of my biggest goals will be to finish all my homework by Friday. A second goal would be to establish a stable sleep routine.
Acne plays a really big part in my confidence, right? And it really has not gotten better all summer. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but on my face it hurts. And in person it doesn't look as good either. And I'm a little bit disappointed because, you know, why do I still have to have acne at the ripe age of 20 and a half? If you see the light coming back into my eyes, it's because I see the light at the end of the tunnel being physics for the entire summer. It's really not that bad, if I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been going to class every single day. It's just like, it's a lot to learn. I'm like trying to keep up with the textbook and stuff, and I'm watching the lectures online. It's just a lot to cram into one summer. Even though it's just one class. I'm not even taking multiple classes at a time. It's just physics and a lab. So I guess 2 classes. That's not really. You know, I got this like sudden overwhelming feeling of, holy shit, I'm doing nothing with my life. You know, this feeling is hitting more recurrently these days as I'm realizing that I'm approaching faster and faster to finishing my undergrad, and I still am not that much closer to my original goal of being able to apply to medical school. Oh, nothing's happening. Like, then do something about it, right? So I was looking at volunteer opportunities because I want to do a volunteer abroad. I'm blessed enough to be able to do that, so I should do it, basically, is what I'm saying. Like, as you know, you have to apply to these things, and I want to do volunteering, but also part of me wants to do something that's just like for the plot. As I was saying earlier, just something that's like so cool and just something awesome, you know, something I'd be like, I feel is worthy of telling my kids. You know, doing physics for an entire summer is not something worthy of telling my kids. Backpacking across Europe, hell yeah. Being a forest ranger for a summer, yes, like absolutely. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I haven't really done anything yet. I definitely thought that this part of life was supposed to come later on, you know, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I think it's like the later stages when you're like 50, 60, you're looking for life fulfillment, but apparently I'm starting now, so.
I add a whole lot more.
Well, I add a whole lot more too. Place in Austin called it's called La Tapatia, and it's right off of 183. It's been there for as long as I can remember. My mom used to take me there when we were younger, and I always used to get the tortilla soup or a quesadilla, and this time I got a quesadilla. It's like a fat quesadilla, like this big. I mean, like, just finish the curves, you know? That, chicken, cheese with lettuce, sour cream on the side. Chef's kiss. And for $12. Which is pretty cheap considering nowadays I feel like a lot of those like bougie taco trucks will be charging you like $4.50 to $5 for a single taco that's like this big. Holy moly. They're so quiet. Look at, they're flying up and up. Up and up they go. Oh wow. What? Every time we are going to drop the flag. Yes.
Bruh.
First day of school. I'm a little bit nervous because my first class is French, and it's a class that I feel like I haven't really earned my place in. I haven't really spoke French with anybody in a class setting in about 4 years. I'm gonna try my best, obviously. I just don't know what to expect because I've never taken a language in college. So wish me the very best of luck. Today is French, and then OChem 1, and then calculus. So I have a really great semester planned out for me. I hate calculus, I hate math, so yeah, we'll see how that goes.
No.
Fire alarm number 2.
I don't know if y'all ever got this feeling, but just whenever my outfit just makes me want to die, and the only way I can describe it is as being fucking dorky, like derpy. I don't even know. That's like a terrible word to use, but it's true. But
So I'm filming this now. It is officially 2025. I'm just not editing this video. I forgot to record a quote for that video, so I'm recording it now. This is a sneak peek. The quote was that the truth is rarely pure and never simple. And that's by Oscar Wilde. It's the same things along the lines of the truth is messy. And like people always say that you should tell the truth because it's the right thing to do. But it's almost like never that simple. And even though somebody will tell you that it is, this isn't to say that I don't agree with telling the truth. I 100% do. I'm just saying that it doesn't necessarily make your life easier all the time, even though it is the right thing to do.